Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Water Realms video. So we're back to the challenge mode for StarCraft Romance, which is the Diaochan Liubud event. And yeah, the normal mode is very straightforward. You really don't even need much units to go there. I had tier one equipment on all my epics, and I actually passed through the stage. It's actually the exact same units that I use on hard mode, which I'm going to demonstrate in a bit. But instead, we have a lot crappier gear there. In hard mode, it's a lot tougher. You need some legendaries because there's only so much time you can get to do damage to the boss. It's similar to Nightmare. You have about 1 minute 30 seconds left for hard mode. For Nightmare, it's a bit more because I use a lot of nice legendaries, but for hard mode, we didn't. We stuck to the free to play unit, so gear is a bit on the better side, but I think what you guys should take away from this is that you either need to have good gear or you have good legendaries. So yeah, we managed to get to about 90 million, which is pretty nice. And I'm going to showcase the run in a bit here. We're going to talk through how each of the units are really helping here. Let's just let the auto placements do their work first. So notice the boss is actually gaining his rage pretty quickly because there's no defender. I don't want to waste a slot. I don't want to waste time deploying one. So instead, we're going to just let him do his ultimate, but most of the other units will be able to survive through that. And the reason why the boss dies so quickly is a few things. First of all, Ruff gets his ultimate very quickly, and Astrid is actually dishing out quite a high amount of defense reduction. So all that combined together, we have a pretty solid team that can actually clear the boss out quickly before he does more serious damage. And from here, we're just trying to maximize Holo's ultimate, get 5 rounds of it going. But other than that, the other ultimates, you can just cycle through them. Just try to clear these guys as quickly as possible. Don't take too long because all this is going to give you some extra time to do damage to him later on. And I'm going to just pop that. I think over here is still pretty manageable. Nothing too crazy. And let's do the Astrid ultimate. I might be in trouble for the next wave, but let's see. Gonna have Dolores ultimate then. Okay, that means that wave is no longer coming. It's gonna be just this wave from here on.
Shall we dance?
Okay. Yeah, this Eye of the Storm thingy is pretty annoying, whatever you call it. Basically makes everything one tile, and there we go. Bad thing is my Dolores ultimate is off, but let's see if we can still manage to get this done and remove Greed there, put Isolde. And yeah, just pretty much auto from here. Dolores ultimate would have been nice there, but okay, I think we'll still manage to hit the 75k run. But ideally, you should have Dolores out right before that thing starts, so that you can, get the maximum damage there. And yeah, 87 million, pretty close to 90. Probably could have gone even higher if we actually timed things properly there. So yeah, that's the run. Pretty straightforward. As I said, for normal difficulty, you can just have very crappy gear, but have the right units, and you will still clear through it pretty quickly. So gear-wise, you're gonna see very nice gear across the board across these 4 guys, but if you guys really don't have much good units to deal with that, Just remember that your legendaries probably have higher stats, better gear to scale off, so give the best gear to your legendaries. Any single target unit is going to work amazing here. Wukong is going to be amazing for the boss especially, and Arrogance is going to be great as well here. Nightmare units are, just very good here. And if you're so lucky, you have chaotic units, and they're going to work really well here as well. But other than that, these are the budget units that you can go for. I did try some magic damage units like Pyros, Imani. They just didn't meet the cut. I think this particular challenge mode is really all about physical DPS and also DPS that's on the ground. So I'm going to showcase Gear Steel anyways. And yeah. This is Raw, Soba Arcana, and also Scarlet Hunt because I had Komodo there. And Komodo another hybrid set because he was nearer to where the boss hits, and yeah, he has a bit of trouble surviving. Deimos also in very good gear. Asteroid Eye of Sin and Infernal Roar. And Greed just on random ass gear. I did try to put random ass gear on everyone and like do the run, but 50 or 60 million was the best we could go. Hollow here as well. And Dolores, this is the crappy Dolores I have. The other one is on Wings of Grace. And other than that, I think the main one would be just Volga. Volga is really the MVP here, so kind of put all the damage that you can have on her. And Abomination is going to work just as well here in terms of wave clear. Not sure how much damage she'll do to the boss, but Komodo there just for bleed, to be honest, to get the extra 10% damage, but that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. Pretty fast guide. I think these units will really set you up well. If you're fine with not hitting the max target, then that build with tier 1 gear can really get you to 50 million already. Drop in some legendaries and you can definitely meet the 75. Nightmare is a whole different story, a lot more damage coming out, so you do need better healers there. But yeah, this is what we have. And I hope that was helpful. If it was, feel free to leave a like or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.